Good morning, guys, and welcome back to another Yin Yoga class with myself, Matt. So for today's morning Yin Yoga class here in Tulum, Mexico, we're just going to do a short 15-minute class, and we're going to start by putting our left leg in a 45-degree angle like I'm doing and bringing the right leg in. And then we're going to turn our waist facing that leg. Big inhale. Exhale, we're going to slide our hands forward, finding our edge here, and just finding stillness as we reconnect with our breath and just enjoy how this feels this morning. And we can slowly come out of the position here. We're going to extend the right leg in a 45-degree angle, bringing the left leg back in, then aligning our hips with that leg, hands on the floor. Big inhale, exhale, walking your fingertips forward and finding a new edge. So we're just doing half butterfly position here, working on both hamstrings, releasing tension in that area as we loosen our bodies up for a beautiful day ahead. So thank you for joining me today. The beautiful jungle here in Tulum, Mexico. And we can slowly release the position. I'm going to invite you to face the front of your yoga mat. The left leg will create a 90-degree angle towards the front, and then the right leg will do a 90-degree angle here towards the back, as you can see myself doing right now. And we're just going to place our hands in front of that left shin. Big inhale, and then on the exhale, I'm going to invite you to lower yourself down on your forearms here, bending at the waist and just enjoying the posture as you once again reconnect with your breath and soften up very slowly and smoothly within the position here. So you can push yourselves up outside of the position, and I'm going to invite you to bring both legs forward. And then from here, we're going to bend at the waist on the next exhale, sliding our fingertips forward. And if you want, you can grab your big toes like I'm doing. It might help you to find some stillness within that position. So let's just enjoy this. Rounding the spine, your chin can come to your chest if you wish. This should feel wonderful. So very slowly, gonna invite you to come out of the position, straightening out your spine, and then we're gonna make a 90-degree angle with the right leg this time towards the front of our yoga mat, and the left leg will create a 90-degree angle towards the back. So with the hands on the floor in front of that right shin, and big inhale, exhale, lowering yourselves down onto your forearms. Finding stillness here. If you wish, you can bring your forehead to rest on the back of your hands. And just keep breathing smoothly in and out. Relaxing your whole body, your mind, and creating space for a beautiful flow of energy throughout your whole body from head to toes. So I'm going to invite you to push yourselves back up. Then you can roll onto the right hip to release the left leg forward in front of you. And we're just going to make our way onto our backs. Bring our legs up. We're going to grab the outer edges of our feet and we're going to pull our feet down, as I'm doing right now, into happy baby position. Working on the inner groin and the tightness of our hip flexors here. This feels wonderful. So let's just hold this for a minute or two. So we can release the position. I'm going to invite you to bring your feet down and your legs 90-degree angle here. You can wiggle them left or right in a windshield wiper motion like I'm doing, which should feel wonderful. Just massaging the low back here. And when you're ready, we're going to go into a reclined twist, which is really good here. So knees up, 90-degree angle. Right hand comes to the outer edge of the left knee. On your next exhale, you shift your hips and move them all the way to the right. So you can use the pressure of your right hand on top of the left knee here to find some stillness or to push a little deeper within the twist. And your head can look left as you extend your left arm to the left as well. So you're kind of twisting your body in opposite direction, looking left but turning your hips to the right. And that is really, really good for the spine mobility, removing chronic low back pain or any kind of tension in that area. So you can slowly bring your knees back to center, feet on the floor. Again, windshield wiper motion, very slowly, left to right. Moving your hips, getting the blood to flow properly again. And then when you're ready, you can bring your knees back up 90 degree angle. Left hand comes to exterior edges of the right knee. Inhale, exhale, going into the twist. Dropping both knees to the left as we turn the head to the right and extend our arm, the right arm to the right. So we can release, bring back our knees to center, feet on the floor, windshield wiper motion again, very slowly. This feels so wonderful this morning. And I'm going to invite you to find a wall, to bring your glutes to the bottom of the wall, bring your legs straight up in the air. If you want, you can bring your arms over your head like I'm doing. This is just really, really good to get all the pooling blood from the legs to move back to the heart and to the brain, getting fresh oxygen and benefiting from the inversion. And from here, as I'm doing right now, you can grab onto the right ankle and pulling the right leg towards your face. Just benefiting from that position and going into a beautiful stretch here. So that felt really good, and I'm going to invite you to do the same and grabbing onto the left ankle here, pulling the left leg towards your face. And we can release this. I'm just pulling a little bit on my knee here because I have knee pain, and then we're going to bring our legs back straight up to the wall, reconnecting deeply inward. If you want to put one hand on your belly and one on your heart, which helps to connect with your breath, by all means you can do so. So let's fully relax here. So on your own time, you can come back to this seated position. So I want to thank you for joining me for this beautiful morning session here in Tulum, Mexico. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was my pleasure to be your Yin Yoga teacher. And I'll gladly see you in the next class. Hands at the heart. Namaste. Bye guys. See you next time.